And he drops it first.
When Franz
Substitution through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Cavaliers on top, running away with it. And don't go away after
the Magic, 42.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And Moore's checked in for the Cavaliers. On the court for Orlando, Harris at the 2 with Wagner playing the 3. Banchero out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Anthony in at the 1. Harris outside. Lets it fly. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Harris has got 6.
Tell you what, that stroke of Harris's is poetry in motion. A smooth shooter who feels like he can knock it down from anywhere.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's the stuff of nightmares for the defense. They'll see that one in their sleep. A long athlete like Allen flying in the air, that's a bad picture.
MP against Wagner. Back to Harris. Over Mitchell. Harris misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rejected by Allen.
Boy, elite shot blocking is what Jared Allen gives you night in and night out, both inside and even on the perimeter, too. He's an excellent defender.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Fades. Cleveland the rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
His third. 14.
Free throw good. Mobley. As impressive as the numbers were for Mobley as a rookie, the consistency stood out the most, Grant.
Yeah, no question, B.A. Mobley shows up and makes an impact every night. He just finds ways to help the team even when the shots aren't there. He's the type of player that fits with any system.
And it's good for 2.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Garland, the pass to MP. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 7 tonight. Anthony against Garland. Tries a 10-footer. Oh, rejected by Allen. And they'll keep possession. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Pass to Moore. From deep three-point range. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Magic have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Garland against Wagner. Here's Banchero. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both. depending upon who you win against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent pass.
MP against Wagner. Here's Moore. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Moore's got 33.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by MP. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denial.
Offensive rebound, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, you see the hustle from Allen there, guys, and his relentlessness and the mindset to keep at it really allows him to gobble up those offensive boards.
Inside. The 6-footer. Here's Banchero. Mobley with the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Anthony against Garland. Pulls it in from the elbow. Here's Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
His fourth.
That's on Wendell Carter.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
Allen, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Well, you know, you look at the raw athleticism of Allen, very enticing. I mean, he's a quick-footed, shot-blocking big guy. He's got a great future in this league, in my opinion.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
MP outside. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Fultz. No good. A bit long that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
MP against Isaac. And stolen by Anthony. Wagner up top. Pass to Fultz. Isaac outside. This one for 3. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
3.
Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
Orlando calls timeout. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in.
Kevin Love.
Pass to Anthony. Down low. Here's Isaac. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Isaac's got 5 points now in the quarter. Cleveland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now MP. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. No good there. Now Orlando takes it the other way. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Anthony. They get the rebound.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Teams in the penalty. At the line for your Cavaliers. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Orlando making some changes. Banchero's checked in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Fultz. And no luck that time either. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
And this offensive surge is just what they needed right now.
Yeah, it's still a big hill to climb. I mean, it was essential that they at least made some kind of dent in that lead before we got to the fourth quarter.
Outside Mitchell. Over Harris. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Tries again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Rubio's checked in for Mitchell. And Orlando shooting the rock around 43% since the third quarter began. To the paint. Here's Isaac. Banked it in off the glass. Isaac's got 7 points for the quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Garland finds MP. A minute 50 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Out to Rubio. Pass to Moore. The 3 ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball. For the Cavaliers. Osman comes in.
Substitution on the court.
They've got Robin Lopez. Okoro is out there with Raul Neto. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Moore in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Neto. Got a piece of it. Second chance effort. Nice touch on the bank shot.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Rebounded by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Okoro. Back to Neto. From deep, MP.
Cavaliers foul. Isaac Okoro his first.
So Orlando ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hampton to the wing, right side. And another miss by Orlando.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Releases from 15. Doesn't go for him. Orlando shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Okiki. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Neto's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Moore.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the final quarter.
Moore.
That one drops for him. Here's Hampton. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Here's Neto. Pass to Osman. And here's MP. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Hampton. Neto grabs the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And it wasn't just the superstars providing the spark tonight. It was a tremendous showing for MP.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to Wagner. Tries to snap the cold streak. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Neto. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.